In an era of rapid economic transformation and changing consumer habits, the American retail landscape is undergoing a dramatic shift. Today, we're going to explore 20 major chains that industry experts believe might disappear in the coming years and the fascinating reasons behind their potential downfall. Let's start with GameStop, a company that's been struggling to adapt to the digital age. Once the go-to destination for video game enthusiasts, GameStop has seen its relevance diminish as digital downloads become the norm. Despite attempts to reinvent itself through cryptocurrency and NFT initiatives, the company's fundamental business model remains challenged. The rise of digital storefronts like Steam, PlayStation Network, and Xbox Live has essentially eliminated the need for physical game copies, which was GameStop's primary revenue stream. Next up is Bed Bath & Beyond, which has already shown significant signs of distress. The retailer, known for its ubiquitous blue and white coupons, has been closing stores nationwide and struggling with inventory management. Their failure to effectively compete with Amazon and other online retailers, combined with mounting debt and outdated store layouts, has put them in a precarious position. The company's attempts to modernize have come too late, and their core customer base has largely moved on to more convenient shopping options. JCPenney, once a cornerstone of American retail, continues its slow decline. Despite emerging from bankruptcy in 2020, the department store chain faces an uphill battle in attracting younger shoppers. Their merchandise mix often feels dated, and their price points put them in an awkward position. Not quite discount, not quite premium. The company's struggle to define its identity in the modern retail landscape might ultimately lead to its disappearance. Office Depot and Staples have both been hit hard by the digital revolution and changing work habits. With more people working remotely and businesses going paperless, the demand for traditional office supplies has plummeted. While both chains have attempted to pivot towards business services and solutions, they're fighting against the tide of digitalization. The pandemic accelerated these trends, potentially hastening their eventual decline. Party City, despite being the largest party supply retailer in the United States, faces serious challenges. The company has been burdened by significant debt and increasing competition from discount stores and online retailers. The rise of Amazon and dollar stores offering similar products at lower prices has eaten into their market share. Additionally, changing celebration habits and the impact of social media on party planning have diminished the need for traditional party supply stores. Moving on to Tuesday morning, this discount home goods retailer has already filed for bankruptcy multiple times. Their business model, which relies heavily on opportunistic buying and treasure hunt shopping experiences, has become less appealing to modern consumers who prefer the convenience of online shopping with clear inventory visibility. The company's inability to develop a strong online presence has left it vulnerable in today's retail environment. Rite Aid, one of America's largest pharmacy chains, faces intense competition from CVS and Walgreens, while also dealing with the threat of Amazon's pharmacy services. The company's high debt levels and smaller scale compared to its competitors make it increasingly difficult to compete effectively. The rise of mail-order prescriptions and online pharmacy services could spell the end for this traditional drugstore chain. Ruby Tuesday, once a popular casual dining chain, has been closing locations at an alarming rate. The restaurant industry's shift toward fast casual dining and delivery services has left traditional sit-down chains struggling. Add to this the changing food preferences of younger generations and increased competition from local restaurants, and Ruby Tuesday's future looks increasingly uncertain. Pier 1. Imports, despite attempts at resurrection, continues to face significant challenges. The home decor retailer's business model, which relies heavily on in-store browsing and impulse purchases, has become less relevant in an era of online shopping and social media-driven home design inspiration. Their products, while unique, often carry higher price points than similar items available online. Men's Wearhouse and Jaws, a bank, both owned by tailored brands, face challenges from changing workplace attire trends and the rise of custom clothing startups. The shift toward casual office wear, accelerated by remote work culture, has reduced demand for traditional suits and formal wear. Their business model, built around regular sales and promotions, has also become less effective in attracting modern consumers. Sears, once America's largest retailer, continues its long decline. Despite attempts at restructuring, the company has failed to modernize its operations and attract new customers. Their massive stores, filled with departments that consumers now prefer to shop for online or at specialized retailers, represent an outdated retail model that's unlikely to survive much longer. Express, the fashion retailer targeting young adults, struggles with changing fashion preferences and shopping habits. The rise of fast fashion retailers like Zara and H&M, combined with online-only brands and resale platforms, has left Express struggling to maintain relevance. Their price points and style offerings often fail to resonate with their target demographic. Dillard's, another traditional department store, faces similar challenges to its peers. The company's reliance on mall locations and traditional retail practices makes it vulnerable to changing shopping habits, while they've maintained better financial health than some competitors. Their long-term prospects in a rapidly evolving retail landscape remain questionable. Five Below, despite current success, might face challenges as dollar stores and online retailers continue to evolve. Their concept of selling items for $5 or less becomes increasingly difficult with inflation and rising costs. The company's ability to maintain margins while keeping prices low could eventually become unsustainable. Big Lots faces intense competition from both traditional retailers and dollar store chains. Their positioning as a discount retailer becomes more challenging as Walmart and Target enhance their value offerings, while dollar stores expand their product selection. The company's lack of a strong online presence also hampers their ability to compete effectively. Vitamin Shoppe struggles against competition from both online retailers and grocery stores that now offer extensive vitamin and supplement selections. The specialized nature of their stores becomes less necessary as consumers can easily research and purchase supplements online, often at better prices. Red Robin Gourmet Burgers faces challenges from both fast casual burger chains and delivery-focused operations. Their full-service restaurant model with high overhead costs becomes increasingly difficult to maintain as consumer preferences shift toward convenience and value. DSW, Designer Shoe Warehouse, faces pressure from online shoe retailers and changing shopping habits. The company's large format stores and inventory-heavy model become less efficient as consumers increasingly shop for shoes online, where they can easily compare prices and styles. Finally, GNC continues to struggle in a market where supplements and wellness products are widely available through multiple channels. Their high-pressure sales tactics and premium pricing model become less effective as consumers can easily research and purchase similar products online at lower prices. These chains face common challenges: changing consumer preferences, digital transformation, and evolving market dynamics. While some might find ways to reinvent themselves, others will likely join the growing list of once prominent retailers that have disappeared from the American landscape. The key lesson here is that adaptation and innovation are crucial for survival in today's retail environment, and those who fail to evolve risk becoming retail history.